What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You there, ugly kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No! I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hey there, we're back at the Battle of South Mound Top because
I really wanted to finish it on this playthrough to get all the events in one go. And I did win, as you can see. It's about to end right here. We had that really greasy strategy where we actually killed Gustav, but that doesn't change the outcome of it, so I went with the way safer one, which actually worked in the first try, where you just kill all the Edel Ritters, except Isis. I couldn't kill Isis in time. You just kill all the Edel Ritters and just sort of form a line in front of fake Gustav and keep falling back every turn, and you can just pull it off. The Southern Army led by the Duke of Lobles arrives. David is victorious, which was the trophy. We had to just win South Mountaintop. Beauty. At the Battle of South Mountaintop, the Lords gather at Hanover for the official signing of the peace treaty. It's ultimately signed by a vast majority of the lords in free cities from across the world. This treaty becomes known as the Hanover Accord after the location where its signing took place. Following the treaty signing, a number of lords gave speeches. The speech given by David, the Count of Jade, and a key figure of the Accord, remains in the hearts of the people this very day. My friends, at long last this day has finally arrived. People have gathered from across the world to work hand in hand, all so we might achieve peace. And yet, much has been lost along the way. Sweat and tears have been shed, and the anima of many has been lost. We must never forget the precious sacrifices that have been made so that we could stand here today. The peace we welcome on this day is owed to the efforts and hardships of those who came before us, chief among them, of course, being the late Lord Gustav, founder of the city of Hanover. It was by his hand that we were thrust into a new era, an era of steel and technology. Among you, there may perhaps be those who consider Lord Gustav to be a man who disrupted the order of our world, a man who plunged us into a period of strife and chaos. However, what Lord Gustav taught us was that a person can, of their own will, become whoever they wish to be. He has proven that what people are or what they can become is not decided by their birth or by their anima. There were many around Lord Gustav who supported him throughout his endeavors. Even a man as great as him required the aid of friends, of trustworthy companions. And so we, people not of his same caliber, must rely on one another all the more if we're to thrive in our journey through this life. Ideally, it would have been my father Charles standing before you here today. I may not be the best of men, but I swear to dedicate all that I am to upholding and defending this hard-won treaty. What a tearjerker. Doubly so because I fucking hate that army battle. True to his words, David protects the treaty until his final breath. For the 50 years until his anima returns to nature, the treaty brings harmony to all. Many refer to this period as David's peace, and his name is praised throughout the 1,000 years that follow. I mean, 50 years is impressive. Ooh. That's the finale of Gustav's lifeline. What a storied life he led. But now it's just the Knight's family left. We will have to redo the final megalith there, but that also gives us a chance to grind a little bit as Ginny. We've seen these events, so we're going to kind of skip through a bit. But yeah, because Virginia's removed from that. I'm not even sure I beat South Mountaintop originally, so you don't get to see that, you know, stirring victory about how the world changes and not just, you know, the status quo continues by defeating fake Gustav. You could argue that the egg was foiled in the sense that it accidentally united the world. Unknowingly, I suppose. If his grandfather's Kelvin, then I think that makes Gustav David's cousin or brother. Actually, I think we can do this. Yeah, there we go. That gives us access to the map again with her. So we'll level up a bit in... Oh! What became of Gustav after taking to the battlefield to help David? Cool! I didn't mean to do that. Because that would trigger an extra opportunity to go to these. And I did look into it, and while you can scrap everywhere, extra chips go into circulation if we scrap in Grugel. Ooh, no fucking way. I could have just done this on the map. Oh. That's hot. That's hot info. Okay, Grugel will scrap a bunch of shit. Lobol's is the one I definitely want to explore. Yes, we get 30, but 60 go into circulation. Hydra suit, I don't even remember this. And I will buy just one because I know it's a trophy. Oh, I didn't notice this. These are arc stones. We were really never desperate for an arc stone, but that's neat. Alright, now we'll go to Lobel's, because apparently there was another quell in the tower that I missed. Cordelia, your Narcisse is not the best. Virginia excels at swords, I never noticed that. So yeah, we can fight here, and there's an inn. I don't think these guys ever... Yeah, there's no battle rank increase, so we're not going to be getting too much juicy shit. Definitely regret scrapping all those blast swords that I had. Let's get her some sword arts. I just don't like staff arts. I guess that's maybe why I never liked the Knights family. They love staves. And I fucking don't. She gets 4 per turn, so we can at the very least smash. Give her that busted AoE. Yeah. Let me double check what Roberto can do. Just bows. And I think it's just a... To be fair, it's just a small chance to glimmer. I don't know how small, but it improves their glimmer chance. They're not dog shit. Like, I don't think he's allowed to use martial arts, or maybe it's because he has the bow. He's just not allowed martial arts at all. But we could give him a sword, and he could be a sword guy. He just has real low sword skill. He doesn't, which is why shit melts. But yeah, basically, we are gonna... I'm a little tempted to swap out Roberto for Will Knights, frankly, depending on his stat block. Cold day in hell before we put Gustav away. Hits way too fucking hard. Oh, there was this one, which could be good too. I think there was like one for arching. Yeah, that'll help him out. Yeah, tell me about your stats there, Willie. He didn't do a lot in his life. Mostly a wizard. I'll keep Premier. I just got to get better at Premier actually doing damage. You could make her martial artist, I suppose. I think she needs more WP recovery is the thing for that to work. There was a martial artist one, wasn't there? That's what Cordelia was. There we go. Well, Will had it. Yeah, they all hit hard, she helps. Because she definitely needs some HP. Yeah, I missed this somehow. Oh, hey there. I'm sorry, you're just guarding the teleporter as you? You're just a nothing, little monster. What the? The anima's getting sucked out of... Maybe I misread what this was. I'm sorry, 900 chips and an anima crystal? Fucking what? Yeah, we're just killing our way up. I forgot to give Primera a bunch of martial arts, but... I do like that no matter what I tell Gus to do, he just hits way too fucking hard. I don't know, just kind of like gingerly tap it with your shoe. Sorry. I kicked it for 9,000 damage. Yeah, thanks, Gustav. 3WP doesn't give me a lot to work with, young lady. Effective against rock. 15. He actually has some real SP problems, doesn't he? It heals him, but 9 SP is kind of fucking wacky. I want stone armor for support. Regenerate. Ooh, Reviver. Yeah, automatically revive if knocked out. Yeah. So let's go 60, 31 kind of shit, so that frees up a spot. And then we'll probably want to take this off when we get to the final boss, but for now... Oh, it's a line attack. Neat. Yeah, we can definitely beat the game tonight. Well, sorry, I'm mildly confident we can beat the game tonight, but I'm going to grind a bit. We'll start New Game Plus, but I don't know if we'll have time to start it tonight. I guess, to be fair, also, the difference in equipment is fucking massive here. She has weapon ability 4, and he has weapon ability 30 or 53. Let's swap them. Oh, he did something different. Sorry, generic monster. Why did that zombie summon me? I'm curious if his beast level will amplify how much you regenerate for. Yeah, I really like the art style in this game. It still looks nice, but it looks a little odd because they upscaled it. It looked really nice when it was new on like a CRTV, I suppose, but I still really liked it. A strange bone, don't mind if I do. Get over here. I think these we can go a little bigger. Don't triple dragon the piece of shit guy. $5,000, Gus, you want to cool it? Man, now I'm getting 4s left and right. Must just be the speed and the move selection lined up. There's a roll that increases our chance to get duels. I'm not sure if it'll work in a place like this, because I kind of would like to duel on anybody, really, to improve their primary weapon. Her sword is getting up there. That's been dealt with. Ooh. A hat. Like how Gus kind of came in late with that. Guys, check it out. Oh my. Oh, I think there's some instant kill shit here. Which is why I didn't like coming down the stairs. Sorry, ghost. Hey! Level 30 with any spell or art. Neat. Good work, Gus. I knew if it was going to be anyone, it'd be him or his, Well, actually, he's not related to Gustav. He's related to Kelvin. Whoops. Ah, she'll be fine. I do love that they auto-revive and still skill up. Whoop. She's gonna need it. I think Ginny might have some death blow protection on. Now he's not doing any damage. Well, I guess we'll see if paralysis impacts your ability to deal damage. Seems fine now. Nope, still weird. He was also confused. That sword's coming along though, huh? HP's still a little low. She just needs a nice sword. We gotta get her a blast sword or something. 72 charges on a silver stats. This is what I was talking about, how I never use tone, because by the time you get it, I don't care. Tell me about the Anima Crystal. This also fully restores everybody. Maximum SP 30 though. Woo! Probably put that on Roberto. Yeah, because I would go... Yeah, I'd probably make her, Steel Fighter Martial Arts. And then, I might make her Steel Sword guy like Gus. Where is this guy? It's supposed to be a Lich. There we go. What the... Nah, this doesn't feel right. Well, I'm a little low on WP. He is so damn strong, even just that might kill shit. Yep, you can technically have everyone defend while he slashes. Looks like some of these guys have respawned. Maybe because it got pulled into the painting. If you really want to do something like this, I just want to double check this actually working. She's only at 30. That's working. That did kill Premiere because of the poison. I'll catch you later. Today's a slow one, admittedly. We are just doing some grinding, taking it slow. Yeah, there should be an optional boss here, like a Megalith Beast, but I don't know where he is. Shit. Yeah, I don't know. I think maybe I was supposed to do something like let that guy keep sucking the anima out of me or something. Oh well, I'm here again. Ah, I think that was actually my last chance to go to Lobos. David and Gustav might let me. Yeah, because this is green. David and Gustav should let me. We'll fight Megalith Beast for a couple free stats. Bet you regret dressing like that, Virginia. Oh no! I was about to say, it died in LaBelle's chapter. But I think maybe LaBelle was added later. LaBelle's chapter. LaBelle was in the game from the start. He seems pretty beefy. Not anymore. Damn, that was not a lot. There's a chance a wood sword's better than a Chris knife. Not by much, and it's gonna break soon, but... That's not my wood sword. Huh. Looks funny. Now we can see what Gus was up to. I mean, she'd be fine. He's in great shape. Following the commencement of the Battle of South Mountaintop, the Count of Jade's army finds itself in a disadvantageous position. Unwilling to stand idly by, Gustav makes for the battlefield. David. Oh yeah, she wasn't on the battlefield, was she? This must be the unit supplying the imposter's army. I can't let them join up with the main force. Still, charging in there on my own won't solve anything. Although their morale would certainly take a hit if they lost those supplies. If it's just one guard, I may have a chance. Son, you fucked up. Not the most beautiful fire effect for a game about magic. Lady Nika, what is it? Someone set fire to our supplies. Curses. This must be Jade's doing. Where's the rat? I think he ran this way. Leave him. It doesn't matter anymore. Lord Gustav was defeated. We're pulling out. Oh, that's all he did? Would have been cool if he was just walking along, cutting shit in half. The imposter's army's taken flight. You did it, David. I wasn't much use this time either. That was back before he gelled his hair, 11 years ago. Having recently acceded to the position of the Count of Jade, Uncle Charles was dragged into battles across the land. It wasn't long before he found himself unable to maintain the rule of law in his territory. The situation in the lordless land had grown particularly dire. I could not simply stand by as thieves and kidnappers ran amok, causing havoc as they pleased. If I could not be of use on the battlefield, I thought I could at least deal with their ilk. These must be the kidnappers I've heard so much about. Where are those whelps we just nabbed? I think they got dragged off to where the deal's going down. That happening soon, yeah? Better get moving. Not on my watch. I have to save those kids. 14-year-old. Okay. He's got a steel dagger. Birch Bangle. Actually, I think I gave this to him. I was like, Birch Bangle, how fitting that he's related to the House of Jade. I did that by accident. This was Kelvin's keepsake. Hello? What is this track? It's a little boppin'. I like it. I win. Ooh. That was a great victory theme, too. Wowie. Where was this hiding? Although Gustav run around at 14, I assume a lot of nobles die in this world doing shit like this. Damn. Just skips it, I don't get to listen to it. I hear voices. Are they arguing? You're still here? What's the holdup? These little brats won't do as I say. I'm scared. I want my mommy. Shut you up, or I'll split your heads open. Eek! See, now they're behaving. Now get them out of here. Right. I won't let them do this. Wait, Gustav. David? Leaving camp alone is very much against military policy, you know. I figured something like this would happen, which is why I told my father it was too soon for you to tag along. It's so very like you to pull this kind of nonsense, but we can't just let kidnappers roam free. Keeping the peace in the Lordless Land is one of the Count of Jade's duties, right? And what exactly do you plan to do about that? Because it looks like you're about to charge them like a madman and get yourself killed for nothing. Listen to me. Those people might look like your average bandits, but it's clear from their equipment that they deserted some army or another. It looks like they have a chain of command in place, which means they're probably used to fighting as a group. They aren't the kind of men you can deal with on your own. But that said, I share your disgust, which is why we're going to do this together. Thank you, David. You'll do exactly as I command. Understood? That was the last guy. It was equipable David. Fucking war crime. War crime that I have to do South Mountaintop, and then I'm allowed to equip David. Ooh. He's only 18. But I think this was like a decade ago. So he was like late 20s when he united the world? Not too shabby, me, for winning the Battle of South Mountaintop. Yep, all Kelvin stuff, cool. Man, where's Steel Gauntlets, even though he's a wizard? That's just the future. We're entering the Age of Steel. There they are. We need to save them. Stay calm. Let's observe the situation first. The handoff point's just ahead. We'll head there first and sort things out. You hold things down here until we return. Sure thing. You two be good now, alright? Be a real shame if I had to hurt you. Their numbers have thinned. Now might be our chance. Let's go. Huh? Who are you? We'll be taking those kids back. Who are you? Rich people, don't move. That's a great track. I was so scared. It's gonna be okay. Let's get you home. What's going on here? Oh no, they're back. Oh, boy. Really? An Edelritter back then? You guys have some nerve trying to take off with a product like that. There's too many. We've no choice but to try, though. Well, well, well. A dragon. Whoa! I don't think Moy would be afraid of a dragon, though. What's a dragon doing here? We have to protect the kids. So this is how it ends. What the? The firebrand, it's resonating? Gustav, that sword! I can't tell if it gave it to him or if he was just walking around with it. It left? What in the world just happened? Never mind. Why didn't I know you'd inherited the firebrand? That's not important right now. Let's focus on getting these kids back to town. I think it's very important right now. Gustav, my brother Charles is the Count of Jade, and I'll support him with all that I am. Someday, your cousin David will become the new Count of Jade, and when he does, it will be your duty to support him, just as I support Charles. David saved me yet again, Father. No matter how much time passes, I remain unable to do as you asked of me. I fear that perhaps I'm simply incapable of living as you did. My father gave his very life to protect the Count of Jade, while I, on the other hand, got David caught up in something that almost got him killed. Ah, Gustav, there you are. Let's tell my father about the firebrand. We'll make it known across the world that you're the rightful heir to the throne. And with House Jade as advocate and defender of the true heir, we'll proudly march for Thermes. No, David. That's not how it's supposed to be. The Count of Jade isn't meant to protect me. I'm meant to protect House Jade. Such was my father's will. You're special, Gustav. You're not like me or my father. You have a duty to fulfill, and it's my duty to assist you. Enough. Don't decide how I should live my life. I can't do it, Father. Your words, the firebrand, the burden's too much for me. It's too much! Gustav, don't be a little bitch. But he was. Ah, that didn't give me another low balls. Shit. So we don't get to fight the Lich. This is basically it. We're locked in now. Wake up. I might switch these diggers over to 10 minutes just to get more stuff. I'll buy a sword. Or some sky steel. Did the steel give me some WP? No. I think I'd want the dull stone on, sorry, dull ring on Gustav. He needs a nice shield, so hopefully one turns up. I like how much defense that is. Will Knights, where's Premiere? When did that happen? Where the hell is the dull ring? It must be in storage. Everyone keep their silly rolls I gave him? Yep. Now the field suit gives 34. But the Hydra suit gives... yeah, the full suit's probably good. Sky Steel, I think, is the nicest piece of equipment I have, so it's fine that she wears it. Another great track. I'm blown away. It didn't fucking occur to me I could strip people between scenarios. That's a game changer, although New Game Plus is going to be way easier. You know, martial arts are nice. I could also give the axe to Premiere. I don't think we're allowed to take Maithia's axe. Never found an axe quell, did we? There you are. Oh, shit. Had 2 steel spears by accident. Whoopsie. I gotta be a little careful here because we do need to get Mathia and Will equipped nicely. That should be enough. I mean, even that might be good enough if we're really greedy. Definitely want Gus to not be in my party right now. Shit. There's a decent chance that'll work. That allows us to Gale Blade, so we'll keep that, but the alligator shoes are kind of shit, so we'll swap that for Dull Ring, which makes him immune to Death Blow, which I think is instant kill, and also things that drain LP. And we just 1000 Blade until the scenario's over. There's a boss right at the end, so this might we might run out of steam. I'm ready. Nah, we'll just wear this steel. Gave the steel to Grandpa. Fine. There we go. And yeah, we want to leave people behind on the Tree Lord and the Stone Lord. When we did... I think we did Beast and Tone? I have a feeling this is quality of life stuff, but what quality of life? The conflict reaches its climax. I guess I didn't grind that much, did I? We are mildly soft locked if we can't kill this thing, but with the parameter inheritance, I think that'll get us where we need. Boop! Because I think we can train infinitely with those cubes. Now we just have to hope I actually know how to get around this place and it didn't involve killing things. Because this first part was confusing. That's a good sign. Mayor loves churches. We're going to send him to the church for 10 minutes. Damn it. Oh, now I'm up here. Okay. Now they're moving. Oh! Where's water? I want to say when we fight one, we can't go back. Yeah, that's a problem. We need water because you have to fight water as a party, so he gets removed from the final boss. You have to fight fire as a party, and he gets removed from the final boss. And we just pick two other elements, which are tree and stone. No! God damn it. Fucking continue always tricks me. quick, not auto. Where the fuck was the Water Lord? Apparently we accidentally found all the lords the first time through. That puts us here, which doesn't help. Let's try this. That's not going well. This just doesn't do anything. That's going to put us back out in the main hallway there? Yeah. I just remember you get to the Water Lord from the... by going west. This takes us to Beast. Mare's almost done. We can also do shit like this to speed up the excavations. Pads our playtime a little bit, I guess. We did it. Not sure what water cannon's supposed to do, but it's definitely not doing it. Oh, David would have given us a roll, wouldn't he? Pacifist. Raises the recovery and defense of everyone in the party, but lowers the effectiveness of their attacks in exchange. Well, I mean, it's a roll. Actually, she does just fine. Now, let's give her Tyler for the axe damage, because just weapon damage will speed it up. Rich is a great inheritance, though. I should have given Rich to Ginny. Because right now she's just borrowing Gus. Rich is a little bit of an improvement in every way. Sorry, Gus. Oh, never mind. We don't have to do this. I think this is Stone. We'll fight him. Show this guy the value of experience. Oh fuck, my health's a little low. Forgot to give him Tyler. I got all distracted, daydreaming about Rich Nights. He's so dreamy. That guy hits fucking hard, but I guess I did just put on a breastplate. I was a little lazy gearing him up. See if it works out for me. I'm amazed at the deflect rate. Suck my dick. Well, that's a fucking problem. Not sure I have a Petrify resist. I certainly had a better go fighting Beast. Maybe I should just do something like having Mathia fight this one. He might just die. I might run out of LP before I kill him. I think I will. Yeah, this is a huge problem. This is my last chance. That's not good. Oh my god, Will. The Eternal Rock. Yeah, talk about a fucking photo finish, Willie. Now we're just gonna arc stone. And then I'd make her a war god. I don't know if that carries over to duels. Stone Lord is the hardest? Well, that's good. Will did what he needed to then. Now we just need Mathia to chop the shit out of this guy. Didn't inherit Tyler. Ooh. Tornado Divide is effective against plants. We'll see if this counts. Also hope this goes off. Beautiful. 4,000, sorry. I am so sorry, young lady. You are so fucked. Goodbye, the last leaf. So now it's Firelord. Stay cool. Yep, that's the end of the game right there. Was that a heal? Yeah, technically you don't even need the Arkstone if you make it this far. You'd Arkstone right after Firelord, I guess. Whoops. Forgot to kill Firelord. I guess I quick saved right before I touched it. Woohoo! Well, it's stats. So she had the axe, I just forgot to use it. She gets 54 swings on it. I'll give her the snowflake axe just because it's specifically the fire guy. Very well. Am I doing well today? I hope so. I think we can beat it. Then I'll know for sure how my day's going. Probably don't want to use Firebrand. I'm curious if Gale Slash is weaker out of a Steel Sword. We're dipping into our LP here, but we have so much to spare since we can go right back to the healing thingy. Jenny died again. I should probably give him Water of Life. There goes this Screamer. Maybe Gust Up benefits from Tyler? Yep, in every single way. I don't think I'll be fighting, but we need something that gives him stone. I'd like a stone bow, that would solve that problem. I don't think I need fire for anything. I actually do for Reviver. I need everything. I need every single element. Use the axe, which sacrifices my dodge, but I mean, it's the final boss. I'm not sure if we can dodge the final boss. Got your little axe, which I think won't break mid-combat, so as long as they have it on, they get to use it. You need a sword, which is a problem. We had one steel sword and we gave it to Grandpa. There's a tiny chance they can dig us up a blast sword or something, but I don't think so. I'm going to go to the bathroom before we fight this final boss, though. But I want these expeditions to finish, specifically this expedition. Good. That's not good at all. You can go in the caves. I missed quite a few diggers, unfortunately. Yeah, let's switch everybody over to 10s from we're going through New Game Plus. I'm going to go to the bathroom, and then hopefully we can get this guy. Well, not the... I'll be amazed if we get him the first try, but we'll see. What's this I missed? Are some diggers better than others? I'm not sure. There's no floor. Are we flying? It almost feels like we're falling. Is this a trap set by the egg? I feel so at peace here. What a mysterious feeling. Do we really have what it takes to beat this thing? Guess we've got no choice but to take our shot. What an overwhelming anima. I almost feel like it's piercing through my very body. Stepmother, father, lend me your strength. The firebrand, it's resonating with the egg. Can I put my faith in you, firebrand? Everybody, we can't... Okay, she didn't wait for me to read hers. Uh-oh. I never gave her a weapon. Can we really beat the egg? No, we can't. Yeah, just roll blast sword, I guess. Get those revivers out. On myself first. I don't know how long this is going to go for, so we'll probably want to conserve our LP. Might want to conserve our WP too for that reason. Oh, do I have regenerate on everybody too? No. It's taken forever to get these spells up. But I didn't really have spare equipment room to put regenerate on. I maybe could have shoved a regenerate on Ginny. I do have regenerate. A massive amount of animus gathering. He might be going through his forms now. I think the stage ended before I got the regenerate off. Oh, okay. She definitely needs it. I don't know what a Psycho Whisper is, but it missed. I mean, with all the revivers floating around, maybe I should play it a little more conservative with the LP heals. Ooh, that should be good. It wasn't. Ugh. Gus is having a bit of trouble here. No, this is the beast guy. Okay. Primaria is real low on LP. We definitely can't heal her like that. I maybe should have made Roberto a cannonball so he goes the fastest. That poison's going to be a problem. I don't think I know Recovery Breath. No, I do not. I'm very concerned about our damage output. She loses an LP even when she goes down. It just saves me the trouble of casting a heal. Okay, that's not good. Getting a little nervous here. Looks like I would have needed the... I have a bunch of things that block poison, but this poison's going to haunt me the whole fight now. She's going to get knocked out of the fight real soon, though. Might need to put some magic on Ginny. She's not fucking doing anything. Just have Roberto shoot instead. If we have to do it again. Oh yeah, he does way better damage than Ginny. Oops, she's real low now. I would love a combo, but it's not in the cards. She's on her last LP, so I think if a Starquake hits her, she'll drop dead. Oh, you know, Ginny's damage is probably shit because I gave her that one that makes everyone else stronger, right? It's better if I level arts and HP. Yeah, we definitely didn't. Not optimize. We're not optimized for this fight. I'm pleased with the quality of life stuff, so we'll see if it's going to be like a photo finish or if it's just a little rough on the way or if we are too weak. She's dead forever. That goes a bit of damage. But I don't have a third death blow guard. Now here's the real problem. As we start to run out of WP in the final stretch. Nope, he's doing pretty good still. That really hurts Gus when it hits him. At the same time, he's swimming in LP. I think I lost my reviver, right? Guess a regenerate wouldn't have killed me. I forgot to put one on. Oh, he only regenerates 11 because the poison eats into it. Okay. But yeah, I definitely need a regenerate on me because it's getting out of hand. Ooh! Uh-oh. There's more egg. That's real bad. Current mood? Uh-oh. We would be in really good shape if we didn't have this poison eating into us every turn. Dangerously close to running out of WP, though. That fucking really hurts. Yeah, I basically even not Xenocide every turn, which he just did. Stop it. He still got his, she doesn't. In the name of all that is good in this world, please fucking stop using that every turn. She's gonna have to start slumming it. I'd rather not burn an LP on that. Alright, end of the line for her now. Maybe I should have put the Deathblow Guard on the girls because they have way lower LP. But, I mean, 14 plus 9, he wouldn't have been in much better shape by now. You know, it's just going to be trying to keep Gus up. Final stretch here if we can't kill him. Hey! A photo finish. I fucking swear to God, if you're turning into something else, we're fucked. Oh, thank God. Destroyed the egg. I was genuinely concerned there. Whew! Hey, those two survived. They were just busy keeping the lords busy. Oh shit, sorry, it's on super speed. No, it can't be. What's wrong, Ginny? All that running tire you out? The egg. Stay away from it. Touch the egg and it'll consume your anima. Sure, but it's not like we can just leave it here and go off on our merry way. How in the world did it get this big? It's probably because of the megalith's power. What then, you're saying it's already achieved its goal? How vexing. Then that battle was all for nothing. Can we destroy this, Grandpa? Is there really nothing we can do? My dear Ginny, I'm afraid I don't know what to do about this either. Gustav, what are you doing? Stop! Lord Gustav's sword. Perhaps there's truly nothing that can be done. Look, everyone! The egg is cracking! Oh! We did it! You okay, Gustav? I'm fine. The sword broke, though. The nightmare's finally over. What's wrong, Tycoon Will? Has the gas from the explosion left you feeling ill? Grandpa, are you crying? Ah, the anima of so many people was released. Everyone whose anima was trapped by the egg has finally been set free. And with it, my father's anima as well. My great-grandpa? I felt it too. Now everyone can finally return to the earth, the water, and the trees. That's right. It's where we all return to sooner or later. It's finally over. Let's go home. We did it. Fucking rad. I got real worried there because we were just trying to keep Gus up. But I did say that's what we were going to have to do probably, and we did win. On the upside, because we're going to do New Game Plus, I'd like to get all the trophies. I've never gotten all the trophies on camera before. Technically, I got like one story trophy in the beginning when I was making sure the chat overlay worked, but There's some farming trophies we'll have to do, which will unfortunately take a while, and I'll get frustrated, I bet, but I would like to stick with this till we get the platinum. It's a fun game. On the upside, I don't know exactly what carries over. I really hope the player stats carry over, because then we can just keep getting better and better inheritances on, like, Tyler. Because you saw Tyler was already good. Man, I love the concept that Tyler helped us destroy the egg from beyond the grave. Because he was a real trooper. I liked it. I love the quality of life stuff, the player inheritance, the speed up, the digger stuff. Took a lot of the pressure off of hoarding quells. This should be the remaster credits now. There we go. My history. I think we did every event. Maybe not in the perfect order, but we can see the destruction of the egg play out. I guess ultimately the game is about the egg, but Gustav contributed to society in a way that we were able to destroy the egg, because the egg was like pure anima and Steel doesn't give a shit, so Gustav's sword was able to destroy it. Weird that it made us watch Gustav's timeline when we beat Moundtop, but now we have to watch everybody's timeline now that we beat the egg. Ooh, this is going to be less conclusive. We did get a lot of spells and arts, but we need every single one for the trophy, which is going to be a little tricky. I think there's like a couple tone spells that are a pain in the ass to learn. We need to learn the ultimate martial art. I think there was a sword move that we have to learn in party battles I missed. Okay. Those stats are probably important. Fucking rad. Now we just wait to be prompted for New Game Plus. Yes. Right here. The little sword, because it broke the egg. Oh, the title screen's different. So now the game knows we've beat it. New game. Plus, let's check the library. Oh! Maybe they'll have that badass new battle music. That's pretty rad. There it is. Yeah, I want that victory theme. Beautiful. I really like the soundtrack in Saga Frontier 2 because it always arranges back into itself. Apparently at some point, Gustav the Steel had a pet beagle. That must be Tyler and Narcisse? Well, that's what it says on the fucking bottom. Who could this be? Eleanor? There's old Rich, who apparently just wore a bomber jacket and no shirt underneath. Jesus Christ, dude. I wonder he had two ladies coming after him. Fake Gustav. And ooh, an older Sargon once he got armor. That art looks really weird. They kind of look like a fucking Sega Genesis manual. Sugar Baby. That's a weird title. There he is when he's king. Well, I guess he's a marquis. Philippe and Marie. There's Calvin, who proceeds to bang Marie. Hey, ladies. Leslie Baring maybe was Gustav's lover? We don't get clarification on that. Neville Stern. Cantal, you fucking asshole. Oh, Mooden has character art. Cool. He's even got like JoJo poses, kind of. There's Grandpa Will. I don't know if I mean, we could have used him probably. We could have just used him instead of Roberto because we just buffed on the final boss, but it's Cordelia. There's LaBelle, who if Cordelia dies, that becomes Will's wife. Now there's Rich with a shirt on, I guess. There's Virginia. There's Virginia jumping away. Mother and son. Oh wait, are we back? Yep, that was the whole thing. Cool. New Game Plus. We're going right back in. What's this? You said there was more? No, yeah, we're just in the gallery. Yeah, New Game Plus. Right here. Include the new content, yeah. Oh, I can choose everything to bring over. Fucking rad. Yeah, absolutely bring everything over. Carry over the enemy's learning level? Maybe not that one. That might be an oopsie. The items below cannot be carried over. The story-based... Oh, we can't bring the dull ring. We can't bring along any story-based quells. We still get to bring a lot of quells. So some quells we'll get to double up on. Oh. I can just do everything. Which means... Challenge a more powerful incarnation of the Flame Lord if you defeat all the lords. I'm not going to do this. I know my place in the world. I don't fight super bosses. And there's not a trophy for the super bosses, so no. Now, what I'm very intrigued about is there's supposedly... I've never done this before. A Hero's End. This is new, and I think, yeah, there's one if you do the one where... What the fuck is it? The Southern Fort was in 1269. I thought we'd have to blast through the whole game, but we technically just pick and choose the ones we want. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to repeat them on New Game Plus. A Hero's End is what I want. Bruegel Outskirts, a hill along the coast. Kelvin's had it tough, huh? Going to the trouble of taking back Han Nova like that. And whose fault do you think that is? It's not like I asked. Leslie, the tea is delicious. Thank you. Words of gratitude from you? I hope this isn't a sign the sky's about to come crashing down. Oh, some lovely fresh fish came in, so we'll be having it for dinner. Perhaps I'll try grilling it. Have you looked at the baby birds in the tree out back lately? Looks like they'll probably leave the nest soon. We won't get to hear them chirping for their parents much longer. Gus? Oh no. I didn't notice. How did I not notice your animal was gone? Gustav. Because he has no anima. He's just a muggle. We'll be taking our leave now, ma'am. Your help was appreciated. Thank you. Well, at least you won't be lonely. You have Flynn after all. Leslie. Master Sealmer. Did Gustav truly not have any anima? Do you think such an intensely idiosyncratic person could really be without anima? When I first met Gustav, he was but a babe, clutched tight to Lady Sophie's breast. But the moment I saw him, I sensed a most remarkable anima. It was of a form I've never felt before. However, this anima didn't manifest during the firebrand ceremony. As a result, all were convinced he simply lacked it entirely. Even I was long troubled by the contradiction between what I felt and what ultimately came to pass. But when he departed for the Eastern Continent, understanding finally dawned on me. His anima simply took a different form. Gustav taught me a precious lesson. Things or places typically thought to be without anima are likely not. Instead, they simply possess forms of anima entirely their own. So, I'll be able to meet Gustav's anima again one day? When my time comes, I mean? You will, Leslie. If you keep his anima in your heart, that day will certainly come. But you must do all you can to keep your own anima shining brilliantly as well. I will. Thank you, Master Sealmer. Guy's giving pep talks at like 95. I'll come join you one day, Gustav. Until then, chat with Flynn to keep yourself occupied. Spend a good, long time reminiscing about all that's happened since we first came together. That's somehow sadder than him dying at the fort. And that didn't give me the trophy. Maybe I have to do escaping the southern fort as well. Oh, escaping the southern... Fuck. Me, you idiot! What happened to Gustav that fateful day? I sure hope Sir Gus is alright. Ah! Monsters made it this far? I have to hurry. Johann! Sir Gus. Flynn? Came back, did you? I got Ven to safety, like you said to. And then you just left him there alone? Forests are dangerous places at night. No, I put him in Dirk's care. He'll be all right. Ah, Dirk finally made it back, did he? But Johann, he didn't make it. Oh, Johann. Fought for me until the very end, did you? Sorry we couldn't give you a better burial. Rest well, Johann. You bought enough time for Flynn to come back. And that's given me another reason to survive. I'd planned to tough it out here until dawn, but the situation's changed. There's no need for me to draw the attention now that Dirk's back. Let's get out of here, Flynn. Yes, Sir Gus. Alright, let's keep moving. Still some of you left, huh? Sir Gus! Sir Gus, your arm! Stay calm. Stop the bleeding. Okay. I won't be much good at swinging this around anymore. It's yours now, Johann. Got any spare weapons, Flynn? Will one of my daggers work? It'll have to. Give it here. Right. Let's move. Monsters here too? They shouldn't be too tough. You take that one. Leave it to me. Flynn! Damn you. You okay, Flynn? Passed out, huh? Well, you don't get to die today. Followed the scent of blood, have you? I'm sorry, Flynn. I'm sorry. Oh! Silmer was there. Well, well, well. Cool. Ah, but what's left for us now? We could go everything, but there's specific ones that we can do. It's like we have to rescue everyone from the collapsing mine. That's a trophy. Will versus the egg. We have to punch the pirate till he drops it. That'll be an easy one. Oh, no, wait. We have to do a bunch on Tyler, don't we? Oh, no. There's a trophy where we have to read the menu every single time you're in Westia. And I'll forget to do that. Let's do Construction of Han Nova. We'll set it to triple entertainment again. There is a gross trophy when we go to Han Nova. There's two gross trophies. There's two rare drops we have to farm in the part where we escape Han Nova, and that'll be the biggest time sink, I think, outside of learning the spells. This was maybe not a good idea to go triple entertainment on the second playthrough, but we can buy random items still. I think you get really nice steel from Blacksmith and maybe nice armor from Shopping District. So we're just kind of swinging it out and grabbing what we want. Where's the mines yet again? I think this is the one where the mines collapse finally. Let's see. Yeah, because then we become Eleanor. Okay. We're fine, because time only passes when we go to the wrong screen. And we don't need to get treasure. Already fucked up. So we don't need to go there, we don't need to go down the well. That's a couple we saved. A couple screens. The problem is, I think a guy appears here at a certain time. Oh, there's a guy there. No, that's just my leg. I think we do this. And then a guy appears here. Yeah. There's a chance touching things wastes time, too. I feel I missed someone. Who could I have missed? Nope, that was all three. Get some free shit. 300 chips. 2,000 crowns. Sandworm staff. Thanks, fellas. What are they? My trophies. Defeat the Lich and Lowballs. Learn all the arts, learn all the spells, forge everything at the tool creation shop. That'll be tricky. Chip circulation 15,000, which I don't think we're near. Recruit all diggers. We'll have to look that up. Valeria Heart and Golden Axe from the Han Nova scenario. That's where we beat up the pirate, have 100,000 crowns all at once. That is just we get 15,000 chips in circulation and then turn them all into crowns. Rich hesitated to finish off Misty. That's not too bad. We just do that scenario and then don't kill her, even though the scenario forces us to. Defeat the Griffith. That is, that's when we defeat the Alexei gang, but we're strong enough to do it now. I think that guy is like 20,000 health. Defeated all your pursuers in Gustav's Stronghold. We'll get that at the same time we're farming the items. Defeat the Great Slime Horde. That's in Edelritter, where we fight our way through that hallway, but we didn't kill every single slime. Yeah. Peruse all lunch menus in Westia. That one's a little tricky. Yeah, every time we're in Westia, we have to look at the menu outside the tavern. We never looked at it. That's my fault. Defeat the Lich should be easy enough. That's a bit of a Googler, though, on how to get to him. Find all diggers. That's it's a Googler. This is just a big farm time sink. That's easy. I guess while we're farming them, we'll get a bunch of digger stuff we can scrap. Let's try the Griffin. Which is really Showdown Alexei gang, I think. Clash with Alexei at the quarry site. You can pin the Westia trophy, but I don't know what it actually does. Like on the PlayStation side or the game side? Can I inherit my own son? That's some fucking rad future shit. Cordelia's borrowing Primera? Oh, they're linked to each other, I guess? That's kind of neat. Where's Roberto? I might as well be Roberto. You know, I guess a smarter person would have put on nice gear from New Game Plus, you fucking idiot. Resist water, nullifies sleep and petrification, that's cool. Nullifies poison and death blows, nullifies paralysis, rad. I mean, we're just gonna fight one, and if he kills us, like, by a long shot, we'll just come back next time. Because we are a little bit over on time now, aren't we? No, actually, I just started late. What a piece of shit. And then we want, like, anti-air bow stuff. Yeah, I would just bird hunter him incessantly. What are you wearing, Will? What the hell is Nina fighting with? She's got a stone knife. She's already kind of low on WP. Oh, because she inherited Gustav. Just eat an arc stone. The good thing, too, is we don't need to finish this scenario. We can just get the trophy and then walk away. But I think to be safe, we're basically going to replay the game. Try to get some trophy progress as we go. We'll be strong enough. We got a lot of raw health, but that doesn't necessarily account for anything. Yep, that's bad. If he's got 20,000, we are way off. God damn it, Tyler, you got tuckered out in a hurry. No, that's Nina. Yeah, 11 LP. Well, let's just try to burn him down. Oh boy, he was a lot of the damage. See if Tyler can get us to the finish line. Tyler, you fucking hero. There's the trophy. Didn't drop anything of value, so we're just going to go to the title screen. Take that, win. I hope you enjoyed the conclusion of SaGa Frontier 2. I mean, technically, if you've got better things to do, I would just head out until it says that the game has changed on my status, because we're going to be here for quite a few more streams, I think, farming out all those crowns and chips and items and trophies. But it's a fun game. Glad I beat it. I have enough restraint to not fight the super bosses because they will piss me off, I'm sure, even after... Well, we won't be that much stronger getting all the trophies. We'll have, like, maybe a little more HP and some items, and we'll have all the spells, but I'm sure remaster super bosses are going to see me coming a fucking mile away, so definitely no. But I'll see you next time. We're going to try to get this stupid menu trophy. And I'll have to be careful that I don't miss any others along the way while I'm playing, Will, but thanks for coming out. I'll see you next time with some more SaGa Frontier 2. Until then.